everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a list of perfumes that are my recommendations for really affordable summer fragrances. I know a lot of people just want to get a summer perfume for perhaps a vacation, or perhaps you live in a country where it's only hot for a few weeks a year. You don't want to splash out and spend a ton of money. These perfumes are all available for under £30. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. I have hundreds of videos just like this on the best perfumes for different seasons, whole ranges, new perfumes, as well as my blog with detailed articles. So do check them all out. And if you're a regular viewer, make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. And down below, I will link to where you can get all these perfumes for all UK, Europe, North America, Australia, where they're available. So I guess I'm going to start with the one that's kind of trending at the moment. So the Sol de Janeiro body sprays. You've got some from the classic range, and these all retail for about £22. If you're in the UK, you can get these at Look Fantastic with my code LFTF Soki, 20% off. And they have these numbers. 39 is like the ultimate sort of summer coconut scent. It smells like, you know, coconut sun cream. 68 is the one that smells like Ariana Grande Cloud. And this is the one that I find performs the best. This literally stays on me all day. I can't stop smelling it. And then if you really like to have that super intense, like sweet coconut vibe, then 71. But that's perhaps a little bit more wintry. I think for the summer, I like 39 the best for the summer. 68 is probably the best seller. They have these two new limited edition ones as well, which I have been loving. Bikini Season, which is really orangey, as you can tell, and When in Rio, which is like a kind of Victoria's Secret type scent, fruity, fun, carefree. I'm finding when the weather's really hot, this Bikini Season, this orange one is just so refreshing. I really want to create an orange perfume like this one day. So I've been loving these two new ones, and I love the fluorescent bottles. So they're all very accessible body sprays. I actually have a few celebrity perfume recommendations. So I think it was last year or the year before, in the Britney Spears range, she came out with one called Blissful Fantasy. Now this one smells very similar to Dior J'adore to me. It has a lily in, a bit of a melon. It's refreshing, it's feminine, it's really pretty. You could easily put this in a £100 J'adore bottle and no one would know the wiser. It's such a pretty scent. I think it's the prettiest of and classiest of all the fantasy perfumes. I do also have Midnight Fantasy, which is like sweet berry. I wear this like in the evening in the summer. If you really like your sweet scent, you'll like this. But if you're looking for something more of a classy daytime, definitely recommend Blissful Fantasy. And this is about like £22, something like that, for 100 ml. So you can't really go wrong. And I guess the nemesis of Britney, according to the media, Christina Aguilera, her latest release, Cherry Noir, which has this big poofy spray. So it's not fruity or sour like cherry, it's fresh and floral like cherry blossom. I think this you can get for about £19 maybe, very affordable. This is the 30 ml. It comes in a little 15 travel spray as well. So if you like cherry blossom, which is very refreshing, pretty, feminine, this is probably one of the most affordable cherry blossom perfumes out there. And then my last celebrity recommendation is Beyonce. Now I'm not sure if Beyonce Pulse is discontinued. I have a feeling it might be, but I've loved it ever since I first smelt it when it came out about 10 years ago. It's fruity, it's fun, and it has a note in it that's like a grenadine, you know, like in a sweet cocktail. So it reminds me of like strawberry daiquiris or like fruity summer fragrances. It's just really fun. It's a bit orangey again. And this you can get for maybe £10–15, something like that. Super affordable. But yeah, I do think this might be discontinued. So coconut is of course a very summery fragrance note. It's in my summer fragrance, Aphrodite. Link below for that, guys. And I have two super affordable summer recommendations. So first of all, the Nooks Sun Fragrant Water. And their fragrant water you can get for about £20. And it really is giving those sort of coconut vibes with some like tropical chiari flower notes. Really sort of refreshing. But yeah, and obviously the 30 ml or whatever is super easy to travel with if you are going on vacation. It's a fragrant water, so it's light, it's not super heavy, but you can keep topping this up and it feels classy. It feels like you're wearing a really expensive body lotion. And even more affordable coconut is actually from Marks and Spencer in their Discover range. They have this one called White Coconut. Now I think these are about £5, and this one is inspired by this Seychelles Seychelles range from the White Company. So it's got a little bit of a salty sea breeze in it, along with coconut. White Company stuff is like super expensive, not £5, and I think they do this in like home fragrances as well. But yeah, 30ml for £5 is insanely cheap. I don't know how they make any money on these. But yeah, their white coconut is definitely a great certainly a great dupe of the Seychelles range from White Company. Another range that I really recommend, super affordable, are the Ghost perfumes. For the summertime, I would say the Moon perfumes are probably a little bit too heavy. The new Ghost Opulence, All With Night Opulence might be good, but actually Ghost Sweetheart, which I have here in this super cute mini, which is very feminine, pretty, everyday floral. You can usually get these like 50ml for maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 pounds, really affordable. So definitely recommend checking them out. I have articles on all the Ghost perfumes, so I'll leave them linked down below. Ghost is quite hard to find in America, but I'll see if I can leave the links. One that is sold in many, many countries are the H&M fragrances, and a bit like M&S, these are super affordable. My favorite is their Flowerscape perfume, and this is a sweet pea fragrance, which is now very similar to Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. They changed the formula of that this year to make it into a sweet pea perfume. It used to be peony, and now this Flowerscape is very similar to it. I think these are about £15 for 75ml, or they also have these super cute little minis that are even cheaper. It's the lipstick one, which I really like. And for the summer, you've got a Sunray one, which is basically a solar note. So it gives you that feeling of sun on the skin. Good to add to a fragrance or wear on its own. And then T-shirt is a really refreshing unisex, like just fresh, clean cotton scent. Flowerscape, definitely my favorite though. And it lasts really well. And then lastly, a couple of the new releases. So the Escada limited edition summer perfumes are always great for the summer. The 30ml are usually about £20. This year's version, Santorini Sunrise, is a sort of lemony orange citrus fragrance, super refreshing. Kind of reminds me of like orange sorbet, but you can often get a lot of the other ones from previous years online, sometimes even cheaper than the new ones, and they all come in these really cute packaging. I love getting these each year and taking them on summer vacation with me. And then lastly, the Cacharel fragrances. So some of the summer limited editions of More and More are great for the summer, but also the Yes I Am perfumes that come in these lipstick shaped bottles. This is the latest one, Yes I Am Bloom Up, which is like cranberry, pomegranate, fruity. But I also think like their peach one would be really nice for the summer, which is called Yes I Am Glorious, like really refreshing peach. And these are maybe about £25 for the 30ml. So hopefully some food for thought there on affordable summer fragrances. Let me know what else you'd add to this range. Let me know in the comments. I do read all the comments, and like I said, they'll all be linked down below where you can get them. But that's it guys, so thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.